Good morning. As you can see by the disheveled hair and the glasses, it's very early on the West Coast. Typically in the Tawa household, the alarm goes off at 4:50 in the morning so that my wife Lisa and I can get a couple of hours work done before the kids get up. Today being Wednesday, it's a very important day for the national rankings. Doing the national rankings takes a full 2 days to complete, and it starts early Wednesday morning when I send out a request for information to all the high school coaches across the country. Incidentally, you may notice the camera is in the screen. That's because yesterday I had my wife actually filming, and that's really not efficient. So I hauled down a mirror from upstairs, and now it helps me actually be able to be behind the camera using this remote so that I can do my own taping. Genius. As you can see, I'm actually touching my head with my right hand, but I think on the screen it'll look like it's my left. So we're about getting ready to send off my weekly email to thousands of coaches from across the country asking for information. I'm going to hit send now, and I'm going to wait for precisely 5 minutes, and we'll read off the responses that we get. We'll get hundreds of responses throughout the day and tomorrow, but I want to show you that sometimes the response is immediate, and we'll be able to discuss exactly what those teams are that are coming forward with that information. So I'm going to hit I'm going to hit send right now. Voila, it's 6:05 a.m. on the West Coast Wednesday morning. I'm going to wait 5 minutes and we'll see what we have. Okay, so a few moments have elapsed. In the interim, while I was sending out this request for information through cyberspace, I was able to go take out the trash. It's trash day today. Feed my fish. Get my trusty Diet Pepsi, which is a vice, I know, but it's something that I seem to need instead of coffee. I was able to print out an account of Notre Dame's win over St. Henry in the regional final in Kentucky, and also get a note about St. Joseph's of St. Louis's loss in the district tournament. That match was played without Coach Karen Davis, who was at the hospital with her ill husband, and we wish the Davis family all the best, obviously. Okay, so now I'm going to hit send receive and see what we have, and we'll see just exactly who was able to get back with us in a very short period of time. Okay, so let's see. Loudoun County in Virginia. They are 19-1 because they won their 6th straight Dulles District title by sweeping Dominion behind 15 kills and 6 digs from Maggie Phillips, and 8 kills, 7 digs, and 4 blocks from Jenna Strange. Jenna Strange is a lefty who is actually a Gatorade Player of the Year candidate in Virginia. Avon Volleyball in Indiana is the top-ranked team in 4A. They won their 2nd straight regional title last night by sweeping Martinsville. 2 players had 13 kills each for Avon, which is undefeated on the season. A senior, Katie Higginbotham, and freshman Beth Prince, each with 13. I have not seen Beth Prince play this year, but I can't wait to, because it sounds like she's clearly one of the best freshmen in the country. Lakota West in Westchester, Ohio. Tracy Cornell, the coach there, quickly came forward and just simply said that they won their sectional tournament and they're going to play nationally ranked Lakota East on Saturday for the district title in Ohio. Another Indiana note comes from Elkhart Memorial High School, a traditional power in Indiana. Jackie Roast, the coach there, writes to say that their final record was 32-5, that they lost in the regional final last night to nationally ranked Penn High School. Penn only has 1 loss on the season. Penn has Caitlin Hickey and Annie Drews, 2 of the best seniors in the state. They only lost to Muncie Burris earlier in the year. Muncie Burris, as you recall, has since lost to Yorktown. Has since lost to Wapahani. They lost to Yorktown at the end of the regular season, and then they lost to Wapahani in the first round of the playoffs, ending a very long 14-year streak of winning state championships in Class 2A in Indiana. All right, I've hit send and receive one more time early this morning to see if there are more people coming in. And these coaches' responses will come in all throughout the day and tomorrow, like I said, so that by the end of tomorrow, I will literally have 200 to 300 of these. I see that 2 more came in. One came from Gary Bynon at Burnt Hills, Ballston Lake. That's in New York. They're a traditional New York power. And he reports that they're now 34-2 and won their 24th consecutive Suburban Council Divisional Championship last week. And the playoffs begin this week. And finally, Jen DeJarald from Mother McCauley High School in Chicago reports that the Mighty Macs are 31-5, won conference last week, and an initial regional matchup last night. So that's what happens. That's the process of the rankings. That's how it starts. I consult other sources. Obviously, beyond the coach input, which is critical, I look at newspapers from across the country. I consult with sports writers if I need to. I do whatever it takes, basically, to get the accurate information, the information that's most accurate and up to date, so that we can create a rankings for you nationally that are, both as comprehensive and complete as possible, with as much information as we have up to date. So that's my report for this morning. I'm going to actually get to work now. I've got some writing to do. Hope you all have a great day.